to the channel. This is Clarity. Can you get my name out? Clarityempress, the Empress of Clarity, here to bring you a collective energy reading for tonight. I mean, what it is about. As I enter online, just to get live with y'all, my throat got to clear on camera. Like, I don't even feel the need to do it when I'm not on camera. But anyway, thank you for coming to the channel. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe. Comment in the comment section. Y'all don't know it behind the scenes because you know this is faceless. My body goes through it when I'm doing these readings. So if somebody's head hurt, my head hurt. When I acknowledge it, it goes away. Somebody's throat chakra blocked. My throat chakra is just like, what in the world? You know what I'm saying? I can feel a pain in my chest and it resonates with somebody. Um, I'll get chills, excuse me, in my legs. That'll let me know spirit is talking, like extra, extra, get this message out kind of talk. So, you know, as readers, we go through some physical changes sometimes when we are reading. So I apologize if you hear me because that's spirit's way of saying, all right, get ready. Here come the message. You know what I'm saying? So I hope everyone is doing well. Please, please like, share, subscribe, and comment. You know what I'm saying? Comment in the section. All right, so the Monday motivation. What we got today is if you don't speak about your unhappiness, your displeasure, your misery, they will say, they will, well, you saw the quote by Zora Neale Hurston. They say you like it. So when you see the thumbnail, please take that to heart because that's what people will do. They will torture you. And because you don't stand up for yourself, they'll say, oh, you liked it. You had to like it because you didn't say anything. You didn't do anything about it. What up, girl? I was able to send it directly from the live. I was like, wow, look at me. Hello, Abigail. So let's go. Let's go. Let's see what's going on with spirit. We're going to start off with the messages instead of the tarot. We're going to start off with the messages because we want to know what's the vibe. You get what I'm saying, spirit? What does spirit have to say? All right. If this is your first time to the channel, like, share, and subscribe. Comment in the chat. Let me know how you feel about the message. And if it's not your first time, you know, welcome back. So welcome back, Abigail. I am glad to hear you are doing amazing. You're new? That's what's up. Nice to meet you, Abigail. I actually am vibing high, very high today. Feeling really good. My past 2 days have been very positive. I mean, interesting in a lot of different areas, but positive. I am so glad to be here with y'all. All right, spirit. So let's get these messages. Let's start. Abigail, you subscribe? Oh, and Thursday nights for anybody that likes to have their readings done and you want a quick message. It's not a one-on-one, but it is about you. I do live donation readings, so I'll pull your card specifically at a certain time. We kind of timestamp it if you need us to. And I do that on Thursday nights, 9:30 p.m. and same on Sundays. All right. Aw, love hugs. Stuck in lack. So this is past energy. Thank God. And somebody was previously stuck, you know, in the past energy. It says, you have all the resources you need to carry you through, whether it's financial, emotional, or physical limitations that you think you have. It's only, there you go again. It's only ego based fears taking over. Rein them in and don't give up. Oh, that's why you vibe so high. You coming with that Leo energy, okay? Okay. All right, tell me more, Spirit. In your comment. All right, so we got walk away. So somebody was stuck, but currently they're on some walk away energy. Love it. It says you are wasting your precious energy on something that will not bear fruit. It is time to turn your attentions to things more aligned with your soul's purpose. That's why my vibe is high. Oh, okay. Spirit, give me the message too. Okay. All right, Spirit. I got a husband with double Leo and a child that's a Leo son. Whew, and a sister that's a Leo. Y'all are a big ball of energy, I tell you. Tell me more. Bring balance. Oh my God. You are putting too much energy into something, creating lack somewhere else. Take action now to correct the situation or risk further imbalance, which could lead to undesired results. Oh, shoot. And then we got listen. So the challenge in the lesson is to listen. You know, you can learn a lot more when you listen versus talk, right? So if somebody's trying to say something to you, or they're trying to express themselves, or let's just say you watching a seminar, just listen. Cause a lot of times there's a lot of hidden messages. I met somebody tonight on a conference call, and it was nearing the very end, and she said something that turned my head. I said, "Huh? I I think I resonate with this person. I think I need to know her." And so I dropped my number in the chat for her, the Zoom, and then I had to notify her. I was like, "Please, call me. Let's link." And she sent me hers, and then she called me tonight, and we really did connect. I helped her. She helped me on the purpose of the call and everything, and it was just beautiful to connect with another soul that we resonated with. And but it started with me listening to her, but she had a moment to speak, and she wasn't the moderators or the speaker. I don't know what you call them, but she wasn't a moderator. She was somebody, one of the moderators invited on. And when I listened to her, I was like, I just think we need to know each other. And we actually had a very encouraging communication session. So, oh, I love that. Anyway, what does it say? You're being asked to listen to your inner voice. It's been guiding you to do something or say something, and it's time to act on this wisdom. I'm so glad I acted. This feel like confirmation for me. My vibe is so high right now. Tell me more, Spirit. Pay attention. You're being asked to pay extra close attention to the signs you're being given, both the subtle ones and the ones that can't be missed. These signs will help you see how to best move forward in order to live your best life. That's what I'm talking about, y'all. And then see it through. You don't always finish what you start and then talk women. You don't always finish what you start and then talk badly about yourself because of it. Break the karmic pattern by seeing a project through to the end and be proud of what you have accomplished or what you've accomplished. Whatever. Be proud of yourself. Go ahead and start putting in that work and finish what you start. Don't get scared. A lot of people start stuff and then they don't finish it. I'm one. I could do that. I start some things. Listen, I was getting ready to start a little Shopify store, but I didn't even know what I wanted to do. So guess what? I didn't start it. I didn't start it because I didn't figure out what I wanted to do. There's a billion Shopify stores for multiple reasons, but I'm like, I need to have more of a purpose. I'm not doing it. So I guess, let's see what this tariff thing doing. If it don't go crazy, I'll revisit it. But there's times when we start something we really are passionate about, and we just get this. I don't know. Sometimes we get distracted. Sometimes we get disgruntled with it. Sometimes we get disappointed with ourselves, and we don't follow through. Spirit is saying, no. it's time to pick back that thing up that you wanted to do so badly that you didn't see through, and it's time to work your plan. Don't let your plan work you. Okay. Okay. All right. Stuck in lack. Tell me more about that, Spirit. Why is stuck in lack in the back? Because what I'm getting from this message is Spirit saying, don't give up. So somebody was stuck in lack. Maybe they just didn't have confidence in themselves. This don't have to be a relationship, y'all. This could be business, career. This could be school. Whatever it is, somebody was feeling like they lacked something in the past. And they were like, that time when you feel like nothing is ever going to go right, you know it's a time, divine time is always at play, but when you're in the middle of it, you feel like it's never going to get better. When is it going to get better? Okay. So I feel like you somebody in the past energy was stuck in lack, but Spirit is trying to say it's time to walk away from things that drain your energy, bring some balance into your life, listen, and pay attention to your surroundings. Whatever it is that you're focusing on, you gotta have to see it through. Whatever step you're trying to take, if it's a relationship, if it's a career, if it's school, whatever, you gotta see it to completion. Balance possibilities. Yeah. So whoever was stuck in lack was not feeling these balanced possibilities. They kind of were feeling like they didn't have them. Like maybe this will never happen to me is what I'm hearing. I can't do that for whatever reason. Somebody was stuck in the fear of moving forward. It says you're standing at the edge of limitless potential. Don't limit your dreams based on past experiences. Embrace the balanced possibilities that await you. Say less. Tell me more. Yeah, shame. So somebody needs to walk away from a shameful situation or a situation that keeps you in shame. Because it says here, you've carried this burden for far too long. It's time to release the guilt you've placed on yourself and start a new chapter in your life. Set a new goal and begin taking action toward happiness. This is where somebody is walking away from their shame, their pain, their regret, all those guilty feelings somebody has. Somebody's shaking that off. When walk away, you're wasting your precious energy on something that would not bear fruit. Some people will shame you into staying in a situation with promises of, this is what it will be, or it will be wonderful. Don't worry, we got this. And then shame you for giving up on something that you should give up on. It's time to turn your attention to things more aligned with your soul's purpose. Hmm. One strength that a lot of people tend to miss is knowing when to give up on something. Holding on to something for the sake of holding on to it, or holding on to the sake onto something because someone or something has burdened you and attached you to it, is not healthy. So when you are able to walk away and release it, you get lighter, you get happier, you get healthier. Tell me more. Miracles, bringing in balance. So, okay. So, miracles, you're being asked to pay. So, another again, we got pay attention again. Pay extra close attention. This is also extra close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life. Also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. I had to tell somebody in my family, I said, we have everything, or we always get what we pray for. And that's my word is bond. If I pray for it, I'm going to get it. If I want it bad enough and I pray for it, I'm going to get it. I might release some things that I know that don't serve me. But in the meantime, what I focus on and what I pray about, I'm going to get. So I have to remember that it's a miracle a lot of times. Things that I attempt to acquire, they do manifest. A lot of times we don't realize we live in the dreams that or the prayers that we have asked for a year ago, months ago, years ago. You know what I'm saying? We are living those prayers sometimes. And spirit wants you to pay attention to the fact that look how far you've come. Pay close attention to that. So speak up. It says what you're not saying and is eating you up inside. You can't keep this in forever. It's time to let it out so you can move on, be happy. Y'all see the thumbnail, right? By Zora Neale Hurston, that quote. If it's eating you up inside and you're not speaking up, people can only assume that you love it. And that's how they're gonna tell the story. They said that it was dang, I can't remember the quote, but I remember the gist of the quote about the hunter in the prey, or the hunter in the a hunter in the prey, and that the hunter tells the story or something. I don't know. I can't think of it the way I want to say it, but you get what I'm saying. Somebody else is going to tell your story if you don't speak up and tell your own story. You got to. And then we got have faith. It's not always easy to have faith and trust that everything is going to be okay. Yet you must do exactly that, because when you have faith, your life will begin to flow in magical ways that you never imagined possible. Y'all, we got some blessings coming, y'all. I'm saying y'all, and I mean we. And then it says courageous heart. It takes courage to follow your heart, especially when the path is unknown. Your heart knows the way. Trust it and let it lead you to your true destiny. Ooh, see it through. Be courageous. But it's different energy than yesterday. What you got going on in the chat? Hi, bite. Okay, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, hey, Tuesday. Wait a minute. Let me scroll back. I'm missing stuff. Hey, Tuesday. Uh, uh, okay. Thank you and wonderful. The family is gathering. All right, so listen. There's some good energy. I hope to stay like that on the table. But right now, Spirit saying have faith, miracles, speak up. Don't be courageous. Don't let shame. Somebody is walking away from a situation that's causing them shame. That I know. They want to bring their life into balance, and there's miracles. So spirit is divine is making a way for something and someone to be able to have more of a stable life. There's balance possibilities, but somebody in the past was stuck in lack where they didn't believe anything was going to work out for them. They just didn't believe it. Um, But Spirit said be courageous. See it through. All right. So I don't know if this is the right card. Hold on. Hard earn. Let me use this other tarot. We got the Sun and Moon tarot. This is more like Thoth tarot. It's not traditional. But it looks a little traditional, I would say. All right, Spirit, tell me about this past energy. Okay. So in the past energy, somebody might have felt like they were in Five of Pentacles energy. May have felt like excuse me, that things wasn't looking up, but I feel like that energy already broke up and somebody just was a little stuck in their mind frame. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you can get a little melancholy or apathetic and think, well, It's been bad for a while, so I guess it's just gonna be bad like this. When spirit is like, no, you got boundless possibilities. That energy that you can come out of that five of pentacles energy. You can come out of that poverty. You can come out of that lack. It's a matter of perspective. Okay. If you think you're not gonna have it or you think you don't have it, you don't. If you believe in yourself and you know that you have it, you have it. Not even that you will, you'll have it. Tell me more, Spirit. And we got Princess of Wands. Okay, that's where the shame come from. So the Princess of Wands is the energy that, in reverse, it's my card for people gossiping, telling tales, not really telling the truth. Um, it's a lot of people like it's that gossip at the water cooler, where we just kicking it. You know what I'm saying? And then next thing you know, Barbara walks by and everybody got something to say about Barbara. Johnny walks by and they believe Johnny and Barbara dating. And they know they shouldn't be because both Barbara and Johnny married to different people. You get what I'm saying? It's that gossiping energy. And that's where the shame is coming from for somebody. And this is what Spirit's saying, walk away, because gossip is low vibrational energy. You can make an observation, I get it, but if you just sitting there kicking somebody's back in, that's low vibrational. And that brings you down, your character down. It doesn't help or solve anything to sit there and just all you do is talk about people. That ain't done nothing to you. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, high priestess, miracles, and bring balance. Somebody might be dreaming heavily, high priestess in reverse. Also, might have been in heavy manipulation. High priestess in reverse is also witchcraft energy, but witchcraft and spelling is all the same, well, similar. And that you are intentionally trying to rob somebody of their free will. I feel like also with the high priestess in reverse, it's a card of, instead of seeing through the veil and trusting your intuition, somebody is taking things at face value. When in fact, that is not a bad thing either. Because sometimes, I mentioned to y'all yesterday, I do remember this, about telepathy being a real thing. And that we actually talk to people through telepathy, whether we intend to do it or not, right? Um, but sometimes people who are in your energy that really they wanna be with you in the 5D, but they don't want to show up in the 3D because they want to be with you on an energetic level, but they can't muster up the courage and the strength in the 3D to show up better than whatever, in a way that you can, you know, tolerate or take or accept or whatever. And some about this high priestess in reverse is giving me somebody who would do everything they could to, I don't know, lure you back on a 5D level, try to get you back in their life, but all to kind of play games with your mind. This person or this energy may not realize they are energy vampire or they're very manipulative in some way. But there is some manipulative energy here, some shaming. Also, I just feel like somebody is balancing their life to walk away from this or to remove themselves from it or that situation from them. Okay? Because it doesn't have to be, again, it ain't always romantic, y'all. This ain't every shoe don't fit. Okay, it's different sizes for everybody, different styles. I know I can't fit a wide shoe because my foot narrow. You know what I'm saying? I know some people who foot wide can't fit a narrow shoe. Don't make it fit where it don't fit. But there are some people that play on your top and play on your energy or try to be in your energy as much as possible, whether it's telepathically or it's like mind manipulation where people do that intermittent ghosting, which could cause somebody to wonder if the person is okay, and that puts that person on your mind, like that kind of thing, like where somebody, a friend of mine was telling me how she had befriended a lady who had a child, and the child was a little younger than her, right? So there was an older lady who was like 96, and her child was probably in her late 50s, early 60s, something like that. And my friend is, I think, if I'm not mistaken, she probably 70 by now or close to it. Anyway, um, the elder's child, okay, who's like I said in their late 50s, threatened to unalive herself. And they stayed on the phone for about 30 minutes before my friend, when she got off the phone, she wasn't satisfied and had a wellness check on this woman. After that, she didn't hear from her for a while. And there was no picking up the phone, no answer, no nothing, nothing disturbed. Nobody knew what happened for a month. And when she finally heard from her, it was like, oh, I was in the hospital. And in my friend's mind, she was like, yeah, I'm done. She's like, I know what I need to know. I did what I could. I'm done. She searched for the lady a little bit more than that because they live 40 miles away. But yeah, she was like, yeah, I'm done. And I can't blame her because there are people that play on your energy, manipulate you for attention, or whatever reason they manipulate you for. And that's the kind of energy with the high priestess in reverse. Coming off of shame, I feel like somebody is like constantly guilting somebody and manipulating them. Tell me more, spirit. So we got the Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands here in the upright, um, it says speak up and it says listen. So it's something you need to say and somebody needs to listen. Or sometimes you need to listen to what somebody else needs to say. All take it how I resonate now. But remember what I said earlier in the reading is that you can learn a lot from somebody you're listening to, more so than what you can do just to talk for the sake of talking. And some people do that. They got a gift to gab, or at least they think they do. They'll ramble, 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 thinking that they've said something, but they said something all right, and you probably interpret it in a whole nother way. Sometimes people need to stop, pause, and listen themselves. What they listen for? Because it says have faith, pay attention. So there's some signs and synchronicity Spirit wants you to pay attention to. Tell me more. The King of Pentacles. Somebody is like, this is somebody. So the King of Pentacles is a corrupt individual, typically in reverse. I'm sorry, not upright. In reverse, they are considered a corrupt individual. Somebody who they ain't got no scruples. They gonna do what they want. He's also considered very sensual. So this is lust based energy. These people, King of Pentacles, deal with their root chakra, or their sacral chakra. Them lower extremities, um, is what motivates them. Tell me more. And then we got Princess of Cups. Somebody needs to have a courageous heart. They need to see something through so that they can have a new beginning. But it seems as though, even though the general energy is I want to start over, I want a fresh start kind of energy, um somebody is calculating and cunning, okay? They are There's a very corrupt energy. They want to make somebody feel bad. Five of coins in reverse though. I don't think that's working, but I'm not saying that that's not what they want. Tell me more about the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, well, yeah, something changed. So, okay, and I feel like it's very recent. So somebody might have been stuck in their past because that's the past energy, right? But then there is something that changed it. Something that changed the trajectory of their future. Something changed for somebody recently in their past energy. Like this has already happened. They might have a streak of good luck. Um, somebody supporting their ideas or whatever, but somebody had a streak of luck, blessings in the most recent energy. So it's like turning something around. Tell me more. Three of swords, yeah, somebody's walking away. Somebody getting their courage up. Somebody is like, no, I'm gonna take these swords out of my chest. I am not trying to be hurt. Somebody is like, I'm not gonna be a third party. I'm not gonna let something bother me. I am not. That's all I'm hearing. So with the three of swords energy in reverse, it's telling me somebody is they have walked away. They're not accepting shame and they're not feeling guilty anymore. They're also not allowing the gossip and naysayers to bring them down because somebody's there that low vibrational energy is starting to alleviate. I mean more spirit. Oop, here we go with this heifer. So the high priest, the high priest and in reverse and the empress in reverse are one and the same. Spirit said, "This is a master manipulator. Somebody on some low frequency. Somebody who wants to shame." Um, but I feel like at the end of the day, it's this empress in reverse, high priestess in reverse energy is losing that battle. The the battle is trying to make somebody miserable that don't need to be miserable, but in a way that when they do this with this person, it's to take some pleasure out. This is definitely an energy vampire, just to take some pleasure out of seeing someone upset, seeing someone miserable, lose things, be bonded to them. I feel like they're losing that ability to keep that going. If they have had it going, they losing the ability to keep that going. Tell me what's this. Two of Cups. Somebody's clearly breaking up with this Empress in reverse energy. I don't know if it's the King of Pentacles in reverse because that King of Pentacles in reverse could be an association with that Empress energy, but there's a breakup here, or the challenge and lesson is to break up. Tell me more. More. Six of Pentacles, yeah. And that's in the upright. So it's something about well, it says success on the card, but I feel like it's also about equal give and take. Somebody's trying to help someone balance their life, bottom of the deck. Yeah, there's a lot of okay. So somebody is coming out of a lot of manipulation. Magician reverses that wizard, that warlock, that witch energy. Somebody whose whole how do I put this? Their mission is to manipulate, to lie to somebody, to trick somebody, to be 5 steps ahead of them, to keep them in a third party, to try their luck and push their boundaries with this person. Somebody is like with the magician and the high priestess, that's spell work, spell work. That's somebody lighting some candles and doing whatever they heard somebody else do. You know, maybe not the most successful little witch or warlock, but somebody trying it. It could be somebody that's desperate to hold on to somebody. So they're just turning up their manipulation to get somebody to stay put. Because, oh, yes. You know, Spirit just be telling me to ramble. Somebody didn't want somebody else to see their balanced possibilities. They wanted them to stay stuck in lack. But somehow something is breaking or has broken this person's mental state free of that being stuck in lack. And a magician and the high priestess and the empress, that energy could be one and the same or multiple people who are conspiring under the same cause to keep somebody stuck. All right. They don't want somebody to move on. They don't want somebody to grow. They don't want somebody to leave them behind. And whatever they've been trying on this person has backfired. It's not worked in the way it was intended to work. Okay. It's not successful by any means. It might have been temporary or looked at as though it was, but it's not. This person has their wits about them. They have their common sense in place. They're starting to trust their gut more, and they may because they saw you do it collective. They may have seen you choose you, and now they want to choose them too. All right, tell me more about this Wheel of Fortune. Oop, damn it, there's too many cards. One at a time. They may they may somebody didn't anticipate. You know what it is too? Do you know that there is social speculators? I forgot if that's not the full term, but people who got a lot of money see certain events in the world and set some things in motion with the attempt to bet others how folks are going to react. And I feel like this person, this empress, high priestess, magician, whatever, they didn't bet on you freeing yourself from a connection that is toxic, really not for you. They did not see you leveling up or you waking up or you understanding who you are and being courageous and standing up to this person. They didn't anticipate that. They thought that you would be whatever you were in the past. If you were quiet, if you were meek, if you were humble, respectful, they didn't expect the new you to come out. What's the bottom of that? What's this? Yeah, strong emotions, passion, love, or hate. This is somebody that they may have told their third party or their I don't know, karmic, whoever it is. They may have said, "Look, I love my person, and I'm going to be with my person." And this person was like, "Yeah, all right," because they got plans to stop you from being with your person. Take how it resonates. This don't have to be your story, but there is somebody who is trying to stop somebody from moving on. Yes, pay attention to your finances. This is somebody saving money or working toward a skill or something like that. They trying to pay attention. This is somebody really wanting to balance out their life, so they are watching their money. This is also somebody like if you have somebody in your life or this person has somebody in their life that crosses boundaries with banking accounts. There's a lot of entanglements. So this person could um see what you have and be taking money from you. To me, somebody is now like uh changing the restrictions on their accounts. You know, limiting access to it. You really saving their money if they can or putting things away. Tell me more. You're welcome. Thanks for joining us. Just a younger woman. Whoever the Empress energy, she could be. If you are a female, this woman, female. Excuse me. If you are female or male, this person is younger than you. And I'm hearing they tricks are for kids. I'm hearing tricks are for kids. So whoever this younger woman is, she don't compare to you. She's immature. And that's why her tricks aren't working. She ain't had enough suitors, or even if she has, she ain't suited to bring everybody down. Okay. But she could be that kind of energy that's looking to bring people down. So she might not be young, but she could be younger than you. Even if it's a day. Somebody younger than you. Tell me more. What's this say? You'll be receiving a precious gift. Where'd that come from? Let's see. And speak up. Queen of Wands. Yeah, so you'll be receiving a precious gift. Um, you might be your precious gift could be your freedom, your peace, not having to deal with that person anymore, not having to stress over them, talk to them, just interact with them. That could be your peace. Also, your that gift could be somebody getting tossed out. I think I was telling y'all Zen story, a brief account of Zen story where she talked about how she was trying to help a helpless guy, homeless guy, and he told her to stay out of his business, stop interfering, because he wanted the store manager to call the cops on him. And interestingly enough, what looked like a challenge was really a gift for him. To be incarcerated allowed him to get food, a place to sleep, work on his plan and his next move. And whoever this was, their next move became their best move because they became a business person and they had a lot of, I don't know if they had way more money. Okay. They dressed nice, looked nice, cleaned up, and was pretty successful in whatever field that they were in. That's a gift. Sometimes a setback, you think, oh, that's God's rejection or that's a rejection. Really, it's a gift. You know? We got taking a vacation physically or mentally. Yeah, I just feel like, well, whoever this is, when they come out of this scenario with whatever person that they're with, okay, they gonna want to take a little breaky break. This person's not gonna want to jump into a relationship with you. They're gonna need a break. They're gonna need to um just relax. Uh, recognize that they're not in a low vibrational situation anymore, and that life is okay, and they're fine. And you know what I'm saying? mm Tell me more. Finger, yeah, warning of a problem either now or in the future. This magician energy is warning of a problem. But problems are made to be fixed. So sometimes we think of a problem, and that could cause us to get stuck on that dilemma. Like, how do I resolve this particular problem? And I don't see the ways. It might take another person to help you. It might take just a different perspective, not necessarily help, but just a different perspective on how you can break free or achieve something, right? So, but Spirit said part of that getting over that problem is having a courageous heart and not sticking in the lack mentality. Tell me more, Spirit. Wedge. Yeah, there was a third party here. That's where the Three of Swords came from. That third party says someone is trying to come between you and a friend or something. Somebody was trying to bankrupt a person or impoverish a person. That they felt like that would be shame enough to keep that person away from who they want to be around, away from their Queen of Wands. That was the whole goal of somebody's energy with this wedge, was to distract a person from the person they really, really want to be around or be with. You and that's that energy of somebody not having a purpose in their life, or somebody who's very who lacks creativity. Um, yeah. And then we got hills, obstacles to overcome. Yeah, remember I said, it says pay attention to your finances. Whatever obstacles you to overcome, you can. You Once you become aware of it, you kind of need to know what it takes to get over that particular situation. What do you have to do? Um, and part of that, what they have to do is get disengage with the finances. You know what I'm saying? Tell me about younger woman. Oops, fell out. Disappointments from affairs. Somebody need to cut her loose. The high priestess and Empress energy in reverse. Mm, is the energy somebody need to cut out. If there's the feminine energy is still involved, it's probably a child of some sort. Mm. Tell me about dying spirit. It says use your intuition to make beneficial changes. So somebody's being asked to pay attention to the signs and synchronicities and use whatever they got to mm, make beneficial changes. Wow. Tell me about hammock vacation, physically or mentally. Somebody could be wanting to Netflix and chill. They need to go ahead and do it. And it says problems to be resolved. Again, that's no problem. Obstacle to be resolved and problems to be resolved, which indicates there is something that will be resolved once and for all. And then we got four-leaf clover, great news and fortune. Somebody got great news when they start pulling them swords out their heart. Yeah. Some news is good news. That's what I'm saying. Some news is good news. Tell me more, Spirit. All right, Spirit, give me a message. It says Indian warrior princess, majestic, fierce, noble, spirited, resilient. I'm hearing for some of you, your spirit team got you. Now you don't need to worry. You don't need to battle with nobody. You need to get upset. You don't need no unemployment. You gotta have to let it be. I don't even know where that came from. Unemployment. Oh, you know what's on my mind, y'all? And all day, this stuff that's happening in America. I'm gonna just leave it at that. But there's a lot going on that's gonna cause. Well, the truth is gonna come out. Put it that way. Whatever the truth is, it's not over. Um, not rooting for anything in particular. I'm just saying, and I can't really speak on anything in particular. I just know whatever the case may be, it's not over. Sometimes when I channel with my eyes closed, spirit just be telling me to say all kind of stuff, and I'm like, wait a minute, what that got to do with it? Anyway, somebody feels left hanging, or they felt left hanging. Oh yeah, the person who. Okay, so the third party, because this person pulled the swords out of their body, chest, back, whatever. The third party is starting to feel left hanging because this person is no longer interested um in the Empress and High Priest of reverse energy. They're not interested in that person anymore, or yeah, because they done said this is my person and I'm sticking to it. And I'm gonna cut you out. Tell me more, spirit. And we got bad big mouth. Yeah, spirit is persistent. They gonna be like, you wanna say this thing? I'm like, huh? Anyway, this says shit talker, gossiper, spreading rumors. We already have gossiper out here twice, so wherever the third party is, they are a shit talker. They mouths, they teeth, they breath probably stink. Anyway, it says foul mouth, yuck mouth, and all talk, no action. This is somebody like I could see something like a big bully, somebody you expect to be able to fight, and they win, but two blows and they down. You know what I'm saying? Like you just have to know what you're doing. It don't matter how big you are. But this person would think I can talk crap. I can tell you what to do. You gotta listen to me. Blah blah blah. Right. Whole bunch of shit talking, and then turn around and two blows. They down on the ground crying. Come on. Jackpot, triumph, fortune with your intuition. Yeah, somebody getting a blessing. I don't know what the gift is. Maybe they're getting a gift for walking away from somebody and toward a Queen of Wands of their choice or somebody that they really love. Um, but this jackpot can't show up until this person has made a choice. And so there's a lot of luck associated with your person or with you regarding your person. Tell me more. Yeah, small shit don't matter. Dismiss, repel, protect, banish, clean. So this like somebody is really kicking to the curb the devil energy. Just letting them go. Not entertaining that person. Not really thinking too hard. Just purging. Might be crying a little bit, but I feel like there's a major purge when this person is releasing a whole situation or person. That's how they're gonna resolve their problems is releasing it. Bottom of the deck. Somebody was lost on this journey. All right, I'm gonna lie. Some people are still lost on this journey. Not everybody knows what they want. Not everybody is going to get it together. Not everybody is worth your time. Take it how it resonates. If it don't resonate, don't take it. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. Tell me one more and we out. And we definitely gonna be out. Spirit. Oops. Okay, somebody is. Oh, wait a minute. Somebody is in love. Okay. And they're in love with you. They focus on you. This is also why someone is optimistic about you. Even if y'all have broken up and y'all not together right now, this person is extremely optimistic about you. With I'm in love with you. And then got anchor. Somebody wants grounding and stability, hope, safety, resolve, steadfastness. They see you as a grounding person for them. I'm hearing like somebody feels well taken care of with you in their presence. That's what I'm put. That's how I'm gonna say it. They feel really blessed. I'm seeing something and hearing something different. But it's like not too drastically different. It's just that somebody is looking for stability and they're coming out of that instability with the five of coins in reverse. They're coming out of that lack mentality. That wedge could not stay where somebody else dug it up. Like their strength, their courageousness, something changed to pull them out. And although they may be pulled out, there is somebody feeling left hanging. But this person, your person, beloved, has to feel okay with leaving that other person behind, or that guilt would persist. Tell me more, Spirit. Yeah, union. That person was bad mouthing your union, whoever. This person wants a reconciliation with you. They do. It says, in love, missing you, true love, embrace, and longing. This person, misses your hugs, your forehead kisses, your strokes. You know what I mean? As far as like stroking their face and just giving them attention and love and adoration. They're missing that deeply. But I feel as though the big mouth uh wedge or third party can't really stop them from coming towards you. Their manipulation spells and whatever, it's not working. It's not stopping this person from wanting to be around you or with you. But they are lost on this journey. Overall energy. They really do feel like they're a little aimless. Tell me more. Yeah, they got roadblocks. Okay. This kid person, as soon as I saw Roblox, you know what I was thinking? Roblox, the game the kids play. I was also thinking Legos, but somebody has to overcome their Roblox with you. There's a lot. I wonder how they made this image. Anyway, somebody They may feel stuck. I'm like really getting too much stuck energy. I feel like with the two cups in reverse, the person is solely focused on you. So whatever diabolical situation that they were in, or sociopathic situation that they were in, they coming out of that. Spirit said they got what it takes to move on. You are a blessing. Tell me more. Cheater. Hmm. That small shit don't matter in cheater. I feel like the third party was a cheater. And this person, they expected this person to accept that from them. Okay, let me see. Heartless. Yeah, somebody lost on this journey. I'm gonna read Heartless to you in a second. Hold on. About cheater. Dark cold. Man, somebody, somebody needs to have their whole situation divinely stomped out. But they're in a dark cult because it says here, shadow ritual, secret abyss, veil covered in devil worship. Oh no. I just feel like somebody was a stone cold cheater, did a couple people dirty, and don't care of the hearts that they collect because it's never enough to fill up their heart. Anyway, it says, in the depths of rage, a man stands, his chest open to a void, revealing the emptiness within. This card symbolizes the powerful emotion that can consume us when we feel hollow inside. It is a reminder, or even that even in our darkest moments, acknowledge our inner void is the first trip towards healing and filling our lives with light. Wow. Somebody has to not be so heartless so that they can follow love on their journey. You know, some people just grow up and think, I just have to produce, whether it's for their parents, whether it's for themselves, whether it's for a significant other. They just got to produce things when somebody really needs to get into their heart and produce some empathy and understanding and respect, you know. Um, Let me see. Let me get one of these and then we're gonna end this reading. Spirit, give me a message for the collective. What did that say? Oh, accept yourself. It says when there's a time and place for self improvement. Today, focus on everything that has already. I'm sorry, everything already that's already great about you. Let go who you think you uh would be and fall madly in love with who you are at the moment. When you accept yourself, especially as you are, you shift from living tomorrow to appreciation today. Accept yourself. So part of the whatever somebody got going on that's looking for stability is they gotta start accepting and loving themselves. I feel like somebody lacks a little love for themselves. They need to hug themselves. They need to give well, if you could give yourself a forehead kiss, I say go for it. But they need to somebody need human touch, y'all. Because this heartless is giving somebody it may not have had human touch in a while, so they feel like they're growing cold. They also feel a little lost on this journey. You know, when you got somebody like a warm body person near to you, somebody you trust, somebody that you know or whatever, it can ease the pain of a loss, I would say. And mm, I just feel like somebody is lost. Like when I say lost on this journey, mm, there's a lot going on for somebody here, and they need to work on their self esteem so they can get past the fear and kind of get a grip on whatever's going on in their life. I feel like it's they know who they are now. They know they're in love with you. They know they want a stability with you, but I feel like there's a lot you don't know. Mm. Take it how it resonate, y'all. If it don't resonate, don't take it. Like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Comment in the comment section. Let me know if the reading resonates with you. Um, Yeah. Take our resonance, y'all. Good night. And